Hey guys, just wanted to tell you that I got a new gun, a new rifle for this hunt season. It's a 3-06 Savage Axis. I already shot it once and it shoots really nice. I had to go and get a new rail for this gun just because of the way that my Vortex scope fits on this gun. I had to get a new rail for it than what originally came with it. I went and did that, got it bore sighted, so I'm getting ready to sight it all in today. But I just wanted to share with you that I got my new 30-06. Make a little content for the Struggling Hunters podcast, or the Struggling Hunters YouTube channel rather. But yeah, so this is what we got. So I'll take a shot and see where we're at. I think it shoots pretty nice. So like I said, I've already shot it. I already went back to town. I've already shot it, and it shoots really nice. I'm pretty proud of it. You know, these guns, I mean, they're on the cheaper side, if you will, but you know, sometimes just you can get a pretty good deal, and you know, that's what it's about is saving money where you can. And I have a plan of getting a little more expensive rifle in the future. You know, one of these days I'll do that, but for now, you know, just wherever I can save money is good with me. So that's kind of what it's about. These Savage Axes, I've heard really good reviews about them, so I'm pretty excited about it. I got this bore sighted. I'm going to try to dial it in and see how it shoots. Hopefully I can sit here and say that they're pretty dang accurate, and I'm pretty proud of them. With that said, guys, we'll get with the program, shoot a few, and see how it all shakes out. So first thing I want to say about this Savage Axis is it has a 4-round magazine, and it's really, you know, I'm glad that it has the magazine. It's probably not the smoothest magazine in the world, but that's one of my only complaints about it is the magazine. Just it's not the smoothest. You know, you gotta kind of push it up in there, make sure it's in there good. It has a front side clip and a back side clips, and you got to get the back side clip clipped in there first, and then obviously you push it in on the front, and then it clips in. The backside clips, since I've been playing with it, I missed it a couple times, and whenever I go to jack a new shell in, it doesn't jack the shell in, you know, because I'm going right above it. So that's really my only complaint. But so you got to make sure that magazine's all the way in. I can see where if you didn't pay attention to that while you were hunting, you could possibly mess up on your second shot if your magazine's not all the way in there. I don't know if it would fall out, but it definitely could, you know, mess you up if you had to have a second or third shot on an elk or a deer, and that clip wasn't in there all the way. So that's one thing that, like, I'm gonna have to make sure of this hunting season is where my clip is. Make sure it's all the way in and where it's supposed to be. So I don't know. That's really my only complaint. Everything else I'm pretty excited about. I'm pretty happy with how it's shooting, and you know, I couldn't be more happy with the way it feels, the way it kicks. My old gun, I have a 270 Mauser. And my old gun, it was a gun that was built for me by a guy that was doing some gunsmithing, and he hadn't been doing it that long, but you know, he was doing it, and so I had him build me a gun. That old thing, it's been a sweet gun. I've been excited to have that gun. You know, I've hunted with it for years. I just never updated my rifle. The one thing that the thing about that gun is it was heavy. It was, you know, it just it sucked to carry around in the woods all day. And this rifle here, it's just so much lighter. And whenever I shoot it, my other one was a 270 Mauser, and I shoot that one. And after I got done shooting that one, I felt like I been in a bar fight. You know, you could really feel it. I don't really care about a kick, you know, a little bit of kick doesn't bother me, but some guns are obviously worse than others, and that 270, it had a kick to it, and I would shoot it and everything, but every time, you know, it just shoulder would hurt afterwards. And this one, I've shot quite a bit today because like I said, I was out here earlier and shooting around a little bit, and that's whenever I realized I need to go get a new rail system for my gun. right here, and I got the full rail. I think it looks cooler, and I don't know. I'm just kind of excited about it. It fits nice. I have all kinds of adjustments for it. So, but yeah, this gun, man, it's been really nice to shoot. So that's the one plus I'll say about it is as far as shooting it, I could sit here and shoot all day, and feel good afterwards. So I'm pretty excited about the way it shoots, definitely. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I was gonna hold out and buy a more expensive gun later on, but I came across this deal, and it was just one of those deals that you can't pass up. So here we are. I got my Savage Access. So I've heard a lot of good reviews about them. All right, guys. So here's my first 4 shots. So my first one was down here. This is after I just got it bore sighted. I adjusted it up here. I should have made the adjustment and made it over, but I didn't know if I flinched or not, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a flinch. So this was my second shot, and then my last 2 shots were right here. They're basically right on top of each other. I feel like that's a pretty good grouping. This is only at 25 yards, but still, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty close grouping, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go out to 100 yards and see what we got from there. So stick with me. All right, guys. So that pretty much concludes the little outing for the Savage Access. I'm pretty happy with the gun. I mean, whenever I was shooting at 25 yards, I hit the target right on my last couple shots. I moved it out to 100 though, and I was a little off. I'm out of bullets. Plus, I think I just need to let my gun cool down and come back out and try it again. It was a little more off than I expected at 100 yards. So I still got some work and some practice to do with the gun, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm hoping that it was just the fact that the barrel was getting a little hot and throwing the bullets off a little bit. I don't know. I guess that's kind of the downfall of buying a cheaper gun, right? Is whenever you're shooting in hot weather like this. I think it's like 85, 90 degrees today. There's a little bit of wind blowing too. That might have a little bit of a factor. But or shooting a gun and the barrel's heating up the way it is. I mean, it's that's kind of the downfall to the cheaper guns. But all in all, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it'll do me fine. I just got to work with it, get used to it, get those shots a little more dialed in at 100 yards. And we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that it's not a bad gun because, I was pretty excited about buying it. So I'm hoping that the gun is accurate just whenever the barrel's hot like it is. Because I can live with that, just got to manage it a little bit different. And whenever I do go shoot out in hot weather, I shoot only a couple and go from there. If the gun's way off, then I'm going to be a little bit bummed out, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, with that said, guys, just wanted to take you out on a little outing with the Struggling Hunters YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me on my little adventure, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Hey guys, I just wanted you to know I went out a few days later after I did this video and shot my gun, and it's pretty good. It's grouping pretty dang good. I'll put a picture up at the end. I just kind of wanted to end it with that because I was being a negative Nancy, and I think a lot of it was human error. So with that said, guys, the gun shoots really good at 100 yards. I still got to get it dialed in a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with how it is. I'll put that picture up, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching the Struggling Hunters YouTube channel.